Yeah, what up, YouTube? How you guys doing? Today we are going over the Season 14 patch notes, which just came out today, and we're going to go over every little thing, and we're just going to see if there's any big changes, any small changes, and my thoughts as a pro player on what these changes are going to do for the game. And hope you guys are as excited as I am for this next season. So let's get into it, boys. All right. So first we have the Mara Contreras is survivalist. You can see blah 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 blah. All right, the abilities here. What do we got? Passive, Spotter's Lens. Aim down sights to scout with your eyepiece, unarmed or with mid to long range scopes, and use a bullet drop indicator to see where your shots will land. I'm not gonna lie, that seems pretty useless. It's like a basically tells you where your bullets are gonna go. So it's like a little like aim, like an extra thing to assist your aim, not aim assist, but something to help you with your aim. And I feel like that's gonna be kind of useless at least for like good players because you can like you already good players already know where their shots are going. So I really don't think this will be too helpful. Kind of gimmicky. But I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Could be good, but I'm guessing it won't be good. Echolocation. Position your winged companion Echo and then launch towards him. Must have line of sight to Echo for launch. Now that's really good. That's sick. That's like it's another like get out of jail free button. If you're like in a 1v3 and you're one shot, got no exit route, just pop your tactical, get out of there. That seems really good. And I wonder how fast you can throw Echo out. If you can like I wonder if throwing Echo in front of you is faster than like running from point A to point B. I don't know. We'll see. I think that's really cool. I think that would make her like a really fun like pubs legend, and good for ranks. Not competitive though, but I think that'll be good for like pubs and ranks. Kind of like an individual only like benefiting skill. If you know what I mean. It only helps yourself. It's not really a team skill. Ultimate Sniper's Mark. Use your custom sniper rifle to mark enemy targets, which applies a damage bonus for you and your team. I already saw that it does 50 damage, and you get 5 shots, and every 20% of your all recharge, you get 1 shot back. So it's like 20%, 40%, 1 shot, 2 shots. And you can have up to 5 shots. That's 250 damage in your ultimate. And the sniper is basically the same thing as a sentinel, from what I've seen, like the trailers and whatnot. I don't think her sniper is going to be that good, to be honest. Like, that's pretty trash. Like a sentinel that does 50 damage, you only get 5 shots. But if you hit somebody twice in a row, second shot does 100 damage, which isn't in the patch notes, but I saw in like not somewhere. Actually, that might not be. Actually, no, don't take my word for the 50 damage and the 100 damage thing. I don't know if that's true or not. But it marks targets and applies a damage bonus for your team. I don't know. That doesn't seem too strong. Like, if you don't get wall hacks on the guy you mark, I don't know. If you get wall hacks on the guy you mark, then that's pretty good. It's like a seer, queue. That'd be pretty good. But we'll see. I mean, it's hard to know how it's going to be until we actually get to play with it. They really don't give you too many details. The level cap increase: 3 additional tiers of 500 levels, bringing the effective level maximum to level 500 tier 3. You get 3 additional tiers of 500 levels. That's 1,500 extra levels. Like a few were to have. If Apex came out with like an uncapped level, I'd probably be like level, I don't know, like 3,000. And I play this game like all day, every day almost. So it's like people that don't play a lot, you're not going to come anywhere close to max level, I don't think. I don't know though. There's a lot of grinders out there. I think most people won't really get too high level, but this will certainly incentivize a lot of people to play more. But it doesn't change any gameplay, so whatever. I don't really care about Apex packs. I know a lot of people do. Entry cost +5 RP to all. This is a big one. Remove diminishing returns on eliminations. Boys, that is bad. So people complain about Predator players like running through plat players and diamond players because they all get paired in the same lobby. But this is gonna make it so much worse. Because the way it used to be is after 3 kills you get slightly less RP. Then after 6 kills you get even less RP, and then 9 kills even less RP. So basically you get less and less RP for every kill you get. But now every kill is worth the same amount of RP. So Preds are just gonna farm 20 bombs in ranked lobbies, like even more than they did before. Like kills are gonna be like the determinant for like the leaderboard grinders. Like all the top like leaderboard grinders, they're gonna be going for like the highest kill gains possible because that's how you're gonna beat the guys that are also competing against you. People are gonna be going crazy for kills. Like I would not want to be a plat player right now. You're just gonna get farmed like Pred players. Yeah, this is a horrible change. They need to get rid of this. They need to revert it back to what it was during the Storm point split of first split of season 13. That's what they should do. That was like super hard to get RP. Every Pred player is playing it super careful, playing end zones. But now it's going to be like a team deathmatch for Pred players, and they're just going to run through everybody. New attachment to replace barrels for SMGs and pistols. That's pretty interesting. I don't know. I don't really like yeah, like Prowler. I feel like every gun's basically gonna turn into the Prowler. Like the Prowler is really good hipfire, right? But even though the hipfire is like super good, like I don't use the hipfire that often on my gun. So like I don't know. I don't think insane hipfire is gonna be that useful. So I think this is more of a nerf than barrels. We'll see. We'll see what it's like when it comes out. I think this is a nerf test. I don't know yet. Scout returns to the floor. That's a big one for competitive. Long range guns are really strong at tournaments for like creating space, holding large areas, getting entry damage, getting free kills off people that are a mile away from you. The Volt returns to the floor. This is the biggest and best change in the whole patch, boys. The Volt's back. All controller players rejoice. They're going to be farming again with the Volt. The no recoil, God DPS, insane bullet velocity, huge mag size. I don't know why I use anything other than the Volt, to be honest. Like, I'd probably outtrade Pros with the Scout when I have the Volt from a mile away. Logitech enters the crate. It's a good change. Everyone asked for that, and they did it. Because nobody really picked the well, people picked the Bowcheck up, but like not really, because it uses its own ammo type, so it's like who wants to hold a different ammo type for one gun. Now the arrows are gone, it's good. This thing's gonna be OP in the crate. Be really fun to play around with. I like this change. Rampage enters the crate. Honestly, like I think the Rampage in the crate's gonna be pretty trash. I just don't see people using this thing. Yeah, it comes with one thermite in the crate. So you can charge it up. It doesn't come pre-charged. You still have to charge it up with thermite. So I don't know. I don't think the Rampage is gonna be that good in the crate. Wingman returns to the floor. Okay, Car returns to the floor. This is pretty big for controller players. Evo enters the crafter. RE45 plus hammer point combo enters the crafter. I don't see anybody ever crafting either of these guns ever, to be honest. Like, unless you find a turbo, you're not going to craft the devotion. If you find the turbo now, you always have a gun you can craft, which is nice. No more RNG involved. But no one's going to craft this ever. This is like, I mean, they might as well just like vaulted this gun entirely. Like, no one's crafting the RE45. Longbow DMR, Scout, Mozambique, R9, Hemlock are gold weapons. Base hipfire spread increased. That's for the laser sights. The AR's hipfire being increased. ARs were so good right now. Like you can use a flatline or an R3 in like any situation, like point blank, super far away. Doesn't matter. They're so good in every situation. And like this is gonna make ARs a lot worse up close. So now you're not gonna see as many one clips with the flatline up close or R3 up close anymore. I don't think. I kind of like this change though, because being able to one clip somebody up close, so like with the R3 or the flatline, is like kind of cheese. Like I feel like only a submachine gun should be able to do that for a shotgun. I kind of like this change. We'll see though. We'll see how it goes. Like I don't know how strong of a nerf assist ARs. EVA 8. EVA 8 got a huge buff. Recoil improvements. This gun already has no recoil. I don't know what recoil there is. It's something out of a shotgun. Take stocks. That's kind of useless. Stocks. I mean, it increases weapon swap speed, but like ADS speed doesn't matter. It's a shotgun. Weapon sway doesn't matter. It's a shotgun. Remove one pellet from blast pattern. Pellet damage increase. So I'm pretty sure there's 8. I think there's 8 pellets in the EVA 8 blast pattern. I'm not sure. So they removed one pattern and they increased the damage. I'm pretty sure it's gonna make each shot deal more damage. I'm pretty sure there's more 6 pellets. I'm not sure what the math is, but there's a certain amount of pellets where like if they increase the damage by 1, it's gonna deal more damage than it did before on 6. I'm pretty sure this is a damage increase, like very slight. The fire increase is huge, and the bolt rate of fire bonuses increase. Like even it might be really good now. It might be back to what it was before. It could be busted. Definitely gonna be picking this up, trying it out. I would recommend. This thing's probably gonna be broken again, giving me some Brecky flashbacks from Black Ops 3. Bowcheck combat bow. They turned into a crate weapon basically. The Volt is back, boys, and we got the same damage. So it's literally the same gun as it was before. They didn't change anything except for the instead of a barrel, take the laser. But like I don't practice my guns with barrels anyways, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Volt should be just as good as it was before. Car doesn't take barrel. I wonder if that means it doesn't take the laser sight. So why do they say that specifically for the car? And I already said that up here. I don't know. I don't know why they said it twice. I don't know if that means it's not taking a laser. Damage reduced to 34. Dude, the Scout is going to be so good. 34 is so much damage. This gun shoots really fast too. The Scout's going to be nasty. Like for sure. The Scout's going to be so good. You're going to see... Okay, then when you watch a tournament in Apex, you're going to see every single controller player running Volt Scout. Every single game. It's going to be so good. Like, I don't see anyone running anything other than Scout. Yeah, this is going to be busted. You're going to see a lot of Scouts in ranked. It's going to be so good. They're gonna nerf this gun pretty soon. I think. I don't think they're gonna let us hit as good as it is. L-Star and Crowd Flash. That's not gonna change anything. This gun's still gonna be pretty bad. Pretty sure. I wouldn't pick the L-Star up. RE45 changes. Don't even care. Wingman now uses sniper ammo. This is a huge one. Wingman's trash now. So sniper comes in stacks of 28 now. 24, which is good. Like only having 28 shots in your wingman. That's like 3 mags. That's like what 4 mags. Almost four full mags. Like 9-round mags. That's nothing. You have to carry like 3 stacks of this crap. I don't know, I guess we'll see more sniper ammo on the ground now since wingman sniper ammo. I don't know. I don't think people are gonna pick this wingman up too much. It's gonna be really like you have to carry at least 3 stacks of ammo to be viable now. I don't know. I just don't think it'll be that good anymore. I think the wingman's pretty much done for. Like no one's picking this gun up. I love that change, to be honest. I hate the wingman, so I'm glad it's gone. But I know a lot of people like the wingman, so they increased the Spitfire recoil. Okay, this gun, the Spitfire already has pretty bad hit fire. Now that's got more recoil on top of like the only thing it had going for it was the fact that it was just like a stationary turret gun. Now that the recoil is like higher, like and the hit fire is bad, I don't think it'll be that good anymore. We'll see. It depends how bad the AR hit fire is. We don't know yet. But I don't think it'll be that good anymore. Now he's just lighting up a magazine. So this is a good change, I think. Balances out the heavy and light ammo distribution a little bit. So we'll be getting more even splits on heavy and light ammo. Now this is uncalled for. I don't know why they buffed this gun. This gun's already so good, like especially in competitive. Basically a wingman. Now it takes skull piercer and it has built-in dual loader. Like what? I don't know why they'd add this. Like this thing's gonna be so good now. I think people are gonna be picking this up. Like you have this in the ground and you have the scout on the ground. Like yeah, getting randomly headshot by a 30-30 with skull piercer is gonna be tough, bro. You're gonna get hit for like 130. They're gonna have 11 more shots in their mag. It's gonna be brutal. Mastiff projectile growth reduced. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know what projectile growth is. I don't know if that means like the bullets get bigger as they go further from your gun. Fire rate reduced. I like that change. Gunshot way too fast. Best tempo has been worked in the base Sentinel. I like that change. Sentinel kind of needed a buff, to be honest. This is, I mean, it's kind of... Well, the biggest thing is that they did this because the old knockdown perk got removed. So there's no self-res anymore, boys. Thank God. We needed that so badly. No more ranked endgames where it's 4 self-reses and last one that died of the zone wins. That's so stupid. So glad that's gone. This is a great new perk for the backpack. There's also Loki a NEWCASTLE buff. Arcstar nerf. This is so big, boys. Finally got an Arcstar nerf. Pros have been complaining about this for so long because, like, bro, you stick somebody in a team fight, it's game over. Can't do anything. This is huge. Now you can actually like survive getting stuck pretty easily. Like, really big for controller players too, because like we can't flick our arms around and instantly turn around. But now that aim slow is gone, we can still turn pretty quick, which is really good. This is a huge. I love this change. Arcstars are so busted, and now they're a lot better. Acceleration decreased by about 8%. This is pretty big changes here. Fuel consumption on activation increased by 33%. That's a big one. You can't spam your jetpack as much anymore. It's gonna drain your jetpack way faster if you try and like spam your jet over and over and over again to like change momentum. So you're gonna have way less boosts, like individual boosts in your jetpack. Aerial boosting and strafing takes a 20% debuff when hit by stun effects. Now you can't boost through Caustic Gold or like boost through getting stunned. What else stuns you? Like Valkyrie missiles, you can't boost through Valkyrie missiles anymore. We still can, but 20% slower. Aim/turn slow removed. That's a pretty big one. That's a pretty hard nerf to a missile swarm. Now if you get hit by that thing, like you can still move around. That's really good for controller players. Once again, controller buff right here. Controller players can't flick and instantly 180 even when they're slowed. Like MK players. Move slow duration decreased. That's a nerf. Boosting the explosion radius. Pretty big nerf as well. That's like what 20-30% worse. So yeah, it's a pretty big nerf to height reduction of 25%. That's like a big deal. Everyone's have to relearn all of your Valkults now because like you're gonna have to relearn how to judge distance for like rotations and whatnot in tournaments. Like we can't fly from Frag East like a landslide anymore. I don't know. Pretty big deal right here. I think they can destroy it more reliable. Oh, that's a pretty big thing for controller players, bro. I've seen so many controller players like just miss full sprays on the ultimate because like that little skinny hitbox in the middle. That's a huge NEWCASTLE buff for no reason. I don't know why they buffed this character. He's already so good. Increased move speed during revive. Reduced turn slow. Another controller buff. Love to see that. Increased white knockdown shield health. Increased blue knockdown shield health. Like they buffed his revive like a ton. That's kind of insane. The increased move speed. Like he already moves so fast while he's reviving. That's nuts. Like he's gonna be zooming around like resing your teammates. Double shield. Increased HP. I mean this is like uncalled for. I think the shield was already a full purple mag flatline right there. Full R3 mag can't even destroy it now. Full purple mag R3 can't destroy that mobile shield. Doubled max movement speed. Bro, I don't know why they're doing this, but like now you can sprint with the shield. Like you're able to zoom around like people so fast. I mean, it's gonna be a really fun character to play. Don't get me wrong. I think he's gonna be pretty busted in comp, even in like ranked and pubs. Dude. Like playing pubs on Newcastle with like the super fast shield is gonna be so fun. I saw this earlier, dude. This is like, bro, Gibby's so trash now. The fact that you can destroy Gibby's dome with a wrecking ball, bro. No one's playing Gibby anymore. Like, if Gibby ever comes back to meta, you'll see some Maggies and they're just gonna like destroy Gibbies. I don't know. Actually, that's not true. We might. The thing is, like, you're giving up a lot by playing Maggie. I don't know if people are gonna play Maggie just to kill Gibby teams, but it's a pretty big deal though. Like, if you're Gibby and you dome and try and res, and you're just getting wrecking balled in the face, that's gonna suck. Crafting update: team use harvesters. When any player interacts with materials harvester, all players in the team will be given the materials. It's kind of like a quality of life thing. Less running around grabbing material. That's good. These 3 maps are the pub maps now. Whenever you play pubs, you have these 3 maps to choose from. I actually love this. These are my favorite 3 maps. I hate Olympus, so I'm glad these 3 maps are out. Score point's still pretty boring for pubs, but I love KC for pubs. And I love World's Edge for pubs. Should be good. Ring adjustment. This is a big thing for competitive, but the zone shrinks a lot faster. This is actually this is like, bro, all the bots and pubs that die to zone are gonna die to zone so much quicker now. There's so many like new players that don't know how to like run a zone. They're just gonna like they have 120 less seconds than before. Fragment East loot buff from low tier to medium. Boys, this is what we've been asking for. TSM needed this. This is huge. Doesn't matter now because we got Frag West and Frag East. We're taking both. You come, you die. But now we got even more loot. Okay, I'll take that. I'm curious to see like how big of an impact this actually makes. I don't think it'll change anything to be honest. I think it'll still be pretty trash. We'll see. That's pretty much it. None of this. I looked through this already. None of this really means anything. So yeah, you two, let me know. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of these patch notes. I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow when we actually play.